everyone, Kaisha here. Thank you for joining me on my channel, The Butterfly Effect. I want to thank all of my old subscribers, my new subscribers, and those of you that are checking me out for the first time. If this reading resonates with you or you just like the way that I read, I encourage you to please like and subscribe. So with that being said, I'm going to jump right in. Today I'm doing a behind the scenes tarot reading for the Divine Feminine. So these are just general important messages that Spirit has for the Divine Feminine in the Twin Flame Collective. So cards have already been shuffled and drawn, and we have here Victory in reverse, clarified by Ace of Fire, Two of Fire in reverse, Two of Water in reverse, and Seven of Earth in reverse. So most of these cards are in reverse. I'm not saying that all reversals are bad. Just, let's see what's up. Please don't shoot the messenger. Okay, so this, in the past, Divine Femmes, you let go of a relationship that it wasn't working. There was no victory. There wasn't really much of anything in this relationship, and you came to that realization. I'm hearing karmic. So you let go of a karmic relationship. This relationship caused you to disconnect from yourself, from spirit, from the world around you. You were very isolated. You felt very isolated and alone in this relationship. Also, there was no real intimacy. I'm hearing it was just sex. You may have had hot sex with this person, but there wasn't really much of anything else going on. There was no intimacy. There was no real foundation. There was no real love in this relationship. Also, you started to lose your passion for this person over time. You realized that the relationship wasn't going anywhere. It wasn't moving forward in the direction that you wanted it to go. This person did not hold the same ideals that you had. This person didn't even really want to be in a serious relationship. They wanted to sleep with you. They liked the things that you did for them. Security, I'm hearing security. So you provided a lot of security for this person. A lot of stability, I'm hearing stability. And this person did not reciprocate. This person was not they weren't a team player. You guys weren't partners. You weren't, it wasn't a real relationship. And you wanted it to be. You thought that it could be okay. So I'm hearing someone saying to themselves, he'll change for me. He'll change for me. So some of you Divine Femmes ended a relationship with someone that you thought that you could change. You could change their player ways, their irresponsibility, recklessness, immaturity. You thought that this person would grow up with you, that this person would not treat you the way they treated others. This person would not do those things to you. And you were sadly mistaken. Sadly mistaken. If I could interject here. You know what I learned, ladies? Or it doesn't matter. Divine Feminine energy, you can be male or female. It's about the energy. Just speaking to this energy. You know what I learned? You can't change anybody. You can only change yourself. And you are only responsible for yourself. So you can't fix anybody. You know what I also learned? Why do you want to be with someone that's broken when you can be with someone that's whole? But this also speaks about things going on within you, right? So you let go of a relationship that it did not provide you with anything worth keeping, any type of stability. There was no foundation. I'm seeing two houses. One house was built on a rock, one house was built on sand, and the house on the sand was sinking. And that was the relationship that you were in. It was sinking. There was no solid foundation on the relationship. In this relationship, it was not built on anything solid. There wasn't, look at this, there was no intimacy. There was no intimacy. There was no real love. This person did not really care about you like that. And over time, you lost passion for this person as well. You weren't feeling the relationship. You weren't feeling them. I keep hearing someone saying, this is a bunch of bullshit. I'm out. I'm out of here. Yeah. This relationship really, though, it really made you lose a piece of yourself. You lost your connection. It's like you closed yourself off. Yes. You closed yourself off. Your heart, I'm seeing your heart chakra blocked. This person broke your heart as well. Even though you lost passion, you love this person. That's why you wanted to move forward with them. But this person wasn't the right person for you. This person was karmic. This person was to teach you something. They were here to teach you some lessons. And you learned them. And even though it was hard to walk away, you realized that it was the best thing to do for yourself. Because you need to get back to who you really are. And this relationship wasn't going to go anywhere anyway. It wasn't supposed to. I'm hearing you weren't supposed to be with them for that long. You were just supposed to learn the lesson and keep it moving. Right? But divine femmes, you are love. We are love, right? So you stayed. You wanted to build something. I'm seeing someone put all their eggs in a basket that doesn't have a bottom. Yeah, this relationship was not going to sustain you. This relationship was not the right relationship for you. This person was not your divine counterpart. This person was preparation for your divine counterpart. This person was practice. They were practice. Okay, divine femme. So presently we have door to value, 3 of air, Queen of earth, 9 of earth, oh, and 10 of earth. Okay. Okay, divine femme. So you learned your lesson from that relationship. That karmic relationship did exactly what it was supposed to do. It taught you a lesson. It taught you some very valuable life lessons that you were supposed to learn in this lifetime. Things like knowing your worth, knowing your value, loving yourself. Self-love was a very, very, it was a major theme that needed to be learned in this lifetime. Also, letting go of things that no longer serve you. You are presently embodying the Queen of Earth energy. And that is, you're being a mother to yourself. So in terms of you're really nurturing and being gentle and kind to yourself, you're really giving yourself that unconditional love that you never got from the previous relationship that you were in. That relationship was to teach you how to love yourself. Absolutely. This karmic relationship was also, it was to teach you to find value within yourself, to recognize that you are your own foundation and you're not responsible for anyone but yourself. You're not responsible for anyone's happiness but your own. You're being yourself, right? It taught you, okay, so I'm hearing that this previous relationship, your karmic relationship, was to push you into your destiny. And that's exactly what it did. Because what you are focusing on now is, it was a catalyst for that. It was a catalyst for you to get into mission, right? You learned what you needed to learn from that relationship. You learned, okay. So you learned who you are because you experienced who you're not. You learned what you want in your life now because you experienced what you didn't want. You learned what you want in a relationship now because you experienced what you didn't want in a relationship. So it was like you got the bad before you got the good. And the bad was to push you into the good that you want for yourself, to really get you to ask yourself what you want for yourself. And you're doing that. You're doing that right now. That's what you're focusing on. You're focusing on you. You're focusing on being your authentic self. You know? And these three earth cards, they talk about building a foundation for yourself, building a foundation from love, because they're all green, right? So it's about the healing that you've done, deep done on your heart. It's about seeing things, seeing yourself for who you really are. You're really starting to recognize who you are, and you've transformed. You're not the same person that you were in the past. You're not the same person that would attract someone, that karmic relationship from the past. You wouldn't attract someone like that now. Now you're on bigger, better things. Yeah, you leveled up, and your door to value, you're leveled up from the inside out, right? Yeah, you leveled up from loving yourself, from going towards the things that fulfill you in life. For those of you as well, divine femmes that have children, you are really taking a stand and stepping up, letting your children know who they are, teaching them how to be their authentic selves, letting them know that they are here for a reason. So you're kind of prepping them for mission in a way as well, you know, because that's what you're doing. You're teaching your children how to be fulfilled in life. And you're being 100% true to yourself. 100% true. You understand. Okay, so I'm hearing High Priestess. So divine femmes, you already know this. You already know that your karmic relationship was supposed to teach you something. You already know what you were supposed to learn as well. You already know that this relationship was supposed to transform you. Yes, this relationship, that past relationship, was to push you. It was a catalyst for you to step into your divine calling, into your mission, right? And it was like, okay, so this person treated you so bad that you had to learn how to treat yourself so good. This person, what was it? What is it? They withheld so many intrinsic things that is required in a relationship, that should go without saying in a relationship, that you were forced to find it within yourself. That kindness, that tenderness, that reciprocation in terms of giving and taking, and all the things you never got from that karmic relationship forced you to give it to yourself. And you realized that, and you learned your lesson. You're on your mission now. You're focused on what you're supposed to be doing. And this is where your abundance comes from, divine femmes. Your abundance comes from within, and you know that, right? The more you love yourself, the more you feel harmonious and balanced within yourself, the more you feel abundant within yourself, is the more that is going to show up in your outer world. The foundation you are creating for yourself. And you know this, honey. You know this. And that's what you're focusing on. I keep hearing someone say, bye, Felicia. Boy, bye. Boy, bye. You know what's up. Yeah. And you learned. You learned your lesson. You know what's up. You're not going back there. You know what you deserve and what you're worth. And you're not settling for anything. And I'm hearing someone say, thank you. Thank you for what you taught me. Thank you for everything that you taught me. I'm going to take it and move forward in my life. Bye, Felicia. Yes. So divine femmes, you're creating harmony and peace and balance. You're experiencing that. You're creating that in your life. I'm hearing congratulations for a job well done. You passed this one. You passed this one. You passed this test. You learned what you needed to learn. You passed this test with flying colors, because this previous cycle, that karmic relationship, that was hard as shit. That was no easy. If you see this is fire, fire, fire. Right? You went through the fire in that relationship. It was no joke, right? And you're being rewarded. You're being rewarded by spirit now for not giving up, for persevering, and for learning what you needed to learn. You're in a new cycle now. You're in a new chapter now, right? You're in the I leveled up chapter. This is your level up chapter you're on now. Awesome. You're focused on bigger and better things. You're seeing. You see this? Your third eye is open. You're seeing the bigger picture, right? You're focused on your purpose, on why you're here now. You're not into no little stupid little lame games anymore. You're not playing no games with no little boys or lower vibrational energies, I should say. You're not playing those games. You're on big things now. Okay, so moving forward, Divine Femmes, along with guidance from Spirit, we have hostilities in reverse, 9 of Fire, Seneschal of Earth, Ace of Air, and 5 of Earth. Okay. So Divine Femmes, you got it. You got it. You learned your lesson. This karmic relationship was a very big lesson. It was a very challenging chapter in your life, and it was to get you here, exactly where you are right now. Sorry, I don't want this to be shaking. Can you guys see clearly? I hope this is not too dark. Okay, so you learned who to stay away from, who to bring into your life. You learned who's good for you and who's not. You learned how to work smart and not hard. You learned how to make your life easier, and that is from releasing and letting go of the past. So Spirit is guiding you to forgive them and release it. Now, this person really hurt you. They really did a number on you. So even if you're finding it difficult to forgive them, it is wise. And you are realizing that it is wise to release this. Release the anger, release the bitterness, release the resentment of what happened in the past. Release the past. Focus on your present, moving towards the future that you want for yourself. This is about you learning how to be loyal. You, in moving into your future, Divine Femmes, you are loyal to yourselves because you know that you are the key to your happiness. You are speaking your truths to yourselves. You are walking in your truth and what you know to be right for you and the things that you believe for yourself, the things that resonate with who you are now as a transformed being. You're not the same person that you were when you were in the relationship with that karmic. Absolutely not. And the beauty of it is you know who this person is. You see them for who they are. You know they're the devil. You know they come with nothing but problems and drama in your life. You see that. So you're not going to be lying to yourself anymore. And I have this strong feeling that this person is going to try to come back because they see that you're happy. Who knows? That may be a next reading. But I just have this feeling that this person is going to try to come back because they see that you're doing good and you're happy and life is going good for you. But you know what's up already with them. Yeah, you know that they're always coming with something up their sleeve. They're always coming with some shit and you see it. You see it for what it is. You know they're the devil and you're not even having that anymore. You're loyal to yourself. You're loyal to your mission. You know why you were here, why you're here, and you are focusing on that 100%. I keep hearing someone saying, I don't have time for this. I don't have time for your shit. I don't have time for you. And even if I did, I would not be giving you any of my time. You're done with all of this. You're done with it. So moving into the future, Divine Femmes, you are following your guidance. You're following Spirit's advice to drop it. Drop the negativity. Focus on what's important. Focus on the positive things happening in your life so that they can expand and grow. And I just keep hearing bye, boy, bye. Bye, Felicia. Yeah, let go of the past. It's done, dead, and gone. Water under the bridge, right? Focus on your inner peace, your inner happiness, your inner love for yourself, because that's what got you out of this. Love for yourself. You seen the relationship for what it is. You are very well aware of what it is and what it is not, right? And you cannot be fooled anymore. You're too smart for that now. So with that being said, Divine Fams, that is the behind the scene message that I have for you today. I think it was a very powerful message. I'm very proud of you all. You have yourself a fantastic morning, noon, or night. Bye.